Hello beautiful souls, this is Gem Healing and welcome to my channel. This reading is for those of you with your sun, moon, rising, or strong placements in Gemini and includes messages to help bring you clarity for your next 2 weeks and help you align to or maintain your highest vibration. So this reading is timeless, so whenever you come across it, it's for you. And also remember that these messages are for the collective, so you'll only want to take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. So we'll take a look at the energy to align you with your best outcomes, the situation, anything that may be coming up, and the current energy that you're bringing. We'll look at potential outcomes and then messages from source and your guides. So to start out, I did pull some oracle cards, and this is related to the energy that you can embody. And let's take a look at the crystal. So we have the lava stone, beginnings. Okay, so if you have lava stone for this period, you may want to consider carrying it with you or meditating with it or sleeping with it. If you do not have it, then you can always ask for the properties of it and the benefits of it to be with you during this time. All right, and we have skunk spirit, know your worth. So this is animal guidance. So I don't know if the skunk may have some significance to you. It may for some of you, not for everyone. But we also have communication. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Okay. We have dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. So dolphins may also be significant to you, or rainbows. We also have mothership. And this card is more about your energy, so we're going to look at that in a moment. Okay, so immediately there is a lot of information coming through about this new opportunity that you are moving toward, Gemini, during this time. So it can be a project, it can be just your spiritual enlightenment, your spiritual path or journey. It could be career, it could be relationships, just whatever it is that is coming up as an opportunity or something that you're working towards or going to start working towards. There's some messages regarding that, and communication is huge. So couple things with communication, as stated here, clearly you want to be speaking from the heart. You want to be speaking from an authentic place, and you want to really communicate truthfully and honestly and from a place of love, because you can be truthful and you can be honest and you can say those things and say what needs to be said. You're just being asked to do that from a place of love and understanding and compassion, and your communication is going to be critical to your success during this period. So again, whatever it is that you are working toward, your communication is going to be pivotal in making that successful. And also, you are being reminded of your value and your worth, because you are contributing something significant toward whatever this is. And you are being reminded of how important your contribution is and how valuable it is and how much it means to the process. Again, whatever that is, whatever you're applying this to, you matter, you're important, and you are being reminded to act that way, and not in like an obnoxious way, but just like know your value, know your worth, speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself. And if it's something like your spiritual alignment that you're working toward, just know how much you deserve it, and you are already there. It's just the rest of the universe and reality catching up to where you are. So you're already there. You've already accomplished these things. It's just, again, the reality catching up to it. So it's like really, really knowing and sitting in that power of I am. And on top of that, another message is about collaboration and also having fun. So let's just take a look at just having fun first. This experience is meant to be an experience of growth, but approaching it in the way of just having a lot of fun and excitement and being inspired about it is going to help you tremendously. And this dolphin here is just like having a good time playing. He's or she is just basking in the beauty of the rainbow and just having a wonderful time. And this is really just a reminder of you to just take this opportunity and be open to it and have a good time, have fun. Also, there whatever parties that you come into contact that are going to help you along this journey. So there's sort of two different things here. Like one, again, with the collaboration, just find a way that you can have like a healthy collaborative environment that's fun and supportive and inspiring as you work through this period. And then also you are being reminded of your ancestors and your guides and those who are supporting you, but you may not be able to see them. Again, your ancestors, your spirit guides, source. Just there are people and entities supporting you in this journey. Your angels, ancestors, all of those folks are there, definitely supporting you. So you are being reminded to just reach out to them and feel their support, because it is absolutely there. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at tarot, and I did pre-shuffle these already, so let's just get one quick shuffle and then we can get into it. All right, so first let's take a look at current situation. Okay, let's look at root causes. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, we have the Star, and we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like the experience has been disappointing. And again, so this could be something that you've been trying to get started, or something that you've been working on. Whatever it is, it's kind of like this has been a challenging process for you, and it may have even included some significant disappointments or heartache and heartbreaks. Definitely just hasn't been fulfilling and going in the direction that you would like it to go in, and what you would like to see and ultimately have happen. Yeah, so, and I'm actually just gonna cover this up because she is naked. So, but yeah, so like I said, you are looking for like I don't want to say like a victory, because we're all looking for that, but you're looking for this to be fulfilling, and for you to experience success from whatever it is you're working towards. And quite literally, if it is a relationship and a family, you want a happy home. You want just a healthy home life, healthy, happy, loving home life. And there's these little challenges, not little, of course, but there's these challenges and disappointments that you've been experiencing along the way that are getting in the way of that, or that are presenting themselves in front of what it is that you are moving toward. So that is something that you'll need to work through. And for some of you, I'm really getting like a really strong indication that this does have to do with relationships and family. So, and at the end of the day, you just want to be happy. You just want to achieve what you set out to do. You want to have that healthy, happy home life. You want to have that project completed and get those accolades. You want to reach that spiritual alignment that you strive for. That's really what you want at the core. All right, so let's look at current energy and the energy around you. Can you show me that for Gemini, please? One more card, please. So we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then let me just get one more card, please. One more card. One more card, please. Yeah, I do see the card in here. Okay, thank you. So you're looking for this sense of balance. And you have to take what resonates here, but it could be you, Gemini, that's working pretty feverishly and pretty hard. Sorry about that. So I had to cut the dog out. He was barking. But so we're looking at the current energy that you're bringing and what's around you. So I also want to pull this card, and again, he's still barking in the background. So if it gets loud, I'll cut it. But just please bear with me. So we have the Drama Queen. Things aren't as bad as they seem. Careful not to overreact to situations while emotions are running high. Okay, yeah, so it's like whoever you're working with, partner, in whatever sense that is, or just potentially even yourself, there's a little bit of like challenge. There's not a balance, and that's something that you are definitely wanting to achieve and have happen. And there is this sense of some hard work that's getting done and being put in. So Gemini, this is you. And this is how you are going to approach this situation. And this is how you are going to be able to be successful, is by just remembering your experience and remembering how knowledgeable and again, experienced you are, and that you can definitely handle this, and you can definitely get through this, and you can definitely achieve your goals. And just try not to focus on any negativity or anybody that's bringing something that doesn't really align with your purpose and what you're working toward. Someone that's bringing that energy to the table, just be mindful of that, and you'll have to like maybe cut that person out, or just not deal with that person. Or if you have to deal with that person, you'll be looking for ways that you can create this balance and like communicate in a way which you know how to do, because you are a master of communication and intellect. So you know how to communicate with someone in a way that is direct and straightforward, but also is emphatic and compassionate. So you're being asked again to just balance that as you communicate, and this is for your best or highest good. Okay. Potential outcomes. Okay. Let's look at potential outcomes for Gemini. Oops. Okay. Potential outcomes. Thank you. Alright, so we have the Sun in reverse. What else do we have? Thank you. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. What else do we have? What other outcome? Thank you. We have Justice. Okay. So ultimately, justice will prevail and you will achieve those goals that you set out to desire. However, there may be a little bit of a process before you actually get to this place and to this success. And I think I hear that it's really about you sort of like managing your gifts in the best way possible and utilizing them in the best way possible. So again, we talked about communication and how you can be direct and you can stand up for yourself and you can say what you need, but also do that in a way that still maintains the relationship and doesn't burn the bridge, and still allows you to collaborate and co-create together so that you are able to achieve your goals. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a process. It's going to be a little bit of a journey for you, but you can absolutely get there and you can absolutely achieve what it is that you desire. What else do we have? So on the back of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So yeah, this is absolutely, yeah, so okay, yeah, so, okay, yes, I'm seeing a lot of things, like, yeah, for you to achieve that opportunity, you, like we said before, I mean, you have so many cards here of communication and intellect. Like, you know how to talk to people, you know how to influence people, you know how to get what it is you want, but you are going to need to utilize your spirituality and look behind the situation and see what is really, to see what's really going on and understand. You may not be, things aren't always like just shown at face value. There's more going on, and you are smart enough to recognize that, and you're smart enough to understand like how that's impacting your ability to progress. And you may feel a little this may be challenging for you. It may be a little bit of a challenge for you, but you can do this. You got this. And as long as you stay committed and passionate and working toward your ultimate goals and not getting sidetracked by negativity, then you're definitely going to achieve what it is you're setting out to do. Okay. So let us get some messages for you. Grace and watch the miracles unfold. I mean, couldn't have said it better. We have celebrating a new opportunity. Awesome. So that's two, more than two actually. Confirmations about you have something new coming up, or you're going to be starting something new, or you're going to be thinking of new ways to approach something that you are working towards. We have planting seeds. All right, so we have to start over because of the dog. So allow yourself to receive the benefits behind your planted seeds. Remember, the effort made in the present moment is what is yielding future results. patience and consistency is key. All right, so those are also wonderful reminders along with your communication. And as we talked about, this may be a little bit more of a challenging time, but you will get through it successfully by just, taking your deep breaths and remembering your excellent way of communicating and collaborating with folks. And, that will help you. Or, again, if this is related to your spirituality, just being patient with yourself and not trying to force it. Once you let go and just let it be, then that's when things will start to come in. So we have the law of mentalism. Okay, power of the mind connected to the absolute God self. All energy is created by and always subject to the divine spark inside of you. Reality is a manifestation of your mind. Okay. That's what we talked a little bit about earlier, as far as you deciding how you want to move forward and creating that reality as you do that. So we have the law of correspondence. Let's see, ability to logically understand the nature of things beyond your understanding. We have no separation since everything is mind, including you. So this again is talking about, what I'm getting from this is more about the balance. You have several cards here about balance, and just finding that balance over these next couple of weeks. We have Capricorn, I achieve. Self-explanatory. Again, so this is more about to get what it is that you desire. There may be a little bit of a challenge, but it is something that you can handle. You got this. You know how to handle that, and that is with your great communication skills, your great collaboration skills, being patient, and standing up for yourself and being authentically you. Okay. So to close out, we're going to get some Rumi cards here. Okay, let's take it. Okay, so what final messages do you have for Gemini source? Let's see. Let's get one other card. Thank you. Oh, so we have a couple here. All right, so we have Sacred Soul Sister. When you are beyond consciousness, the ecstasy of love moves your way. You know something deep in your bones. It doesn't have to make sense. It may be joy, or it may be the realization that a deep inner pain is to be realized now so that joy may arise. It may be that something is going to work out beautifully despite appearances to the contrary. It may be that you are meant to take a certain path. You just know. It's beautiful. We have the right choice. Not every eye has vision. Not every sea contains pearls. When you are drawn away from a tantalizing sweet shop, trust that there is a more delicious array of confectionery just around the corner. Yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepish when you realize the hand that removes is the same great hand of the beloved that bestows even greater gifts. All right, amazing. So it's like things will reveal themselves to you during this period as well. So you know if there's things that aren't serving you about this situation, this period, then you know that it's time for you to let those things go, because you are being divinely guided, and whatever is not meant for you will fall aside. You just need to let that happen and not still keep grabbing for it and trying and forcing something that's not meant for you, because it's naturally gonna fall to the side. Commitment. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. The fear that your desire won't manifest may cause you to try to bend life to your will. It is an unnecessary battle and one that will not serve your soul. Instead, just show up. Be present. Life is not working at cross purposes with you. Far from it. Life is a creative co-conspirator with your heart. We talked about co-creating your life, and here you have those confirmations that you need that, again, if things aren't going along as you had planned, maybe take a step back, do your meditations, get your lava stone, or ask for that energy to be around you during this period, and just try not to focus so hard on things that are sort of falling through, because again, it's divine intervention, and it's showing you that, hey, this is not for your highest good. There's something better and greater that we have in store for you, and we have planned for you. Just again, your guides and source are asking you to stay connected, and that will help you be successful for this next 2-week period. Okay, Gemini? So these are all the messages I have for you. Thank you so much for watching and allowing me to be part of your journey. Take care.